kadar olmadı.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to harm.
Strange things are happening to us. Festers in our minds may well impel.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help. Better start a conversation.
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me! Almost. Thank you. Thank you. Find a way out! They slaughtered everyone. Mary. Mary.
Come! I'm afraid proper...
Come on, let's go. If you insist.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Will, by the main God, what's become of you?
A story best left for calmer days. Now breathe deeply. Are you in pain?
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manic and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father. As well you should. He is the great champion of the Council. Commander of the Flaming Fist, the binding force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Great God Helm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
What am I to do? There's no time to waste.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care
No time for Danny.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Baldur Ravengard, the most influential duke in the city.
I know. And you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers. A man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard. The memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind. I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I'm all for it. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance. Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters, I don't consort with them. Even if I might look like one.
Great God Helm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Might as well take a look.
Great God Helm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done. Great God Helm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, so is it done.
A little help, please.
Wanna dance? Phew.
won't last much longer.
Lucky! And
when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so it is done. Great God, allow us peace in this plane
What's
and
next?
beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Take cue. On I go.
soldier. Ooh.
A long way to go still. Got to press on. No harm in a little conversation.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
The corpse remains silent.
When we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have to.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Raid. Retrieval for the Absolute. Grand Duke. Absolute demands him.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Take to Moonrise Towers.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Slaves. Good. Raid. Fell. Dagger. Neck. Stupid. Krog. Hunter.
The corpse remains silent.
Absolute.
The spell's power.
Allow us peace in this time and
I know
beyond.
what to do.
Teach us care when we would be
Did
reckless.
not
Certainty.
The corpse regards you lifeless.
Dead or dying.
The corpse remains silent.
Great God, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, so is it done.
Miri! No! Gods, no, you should have stayed. You should have been with me.
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
I'm sorry, Miri. I'm so sorry.
Please, just
No.
gonna speak to her. Could you ask her something for me? The dowry. She'd know where it is. It's for her sister's wedding. Miri had it when she ran out.
Dowry for sister in barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Finding husband Benrin inside. Door locked. Trapped. Fire. From Eltergard. Traveling. Sister's wedding. Inside. Room.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
I'd better take a peek.
God, allow us peace in this place.
I'll give it a try. There's something hidden here, in the hay.
Blade at the ready. 2 steps at a time.
Great God, help. Allow us
This way.
teach us care when we will be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt.
I'll see what I can learn.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time.
Teach us care when we will be reckless.
Might find something useful.
Monsters everywhere. Kill. No. You're not one of them at all. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend. Yes, it was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming. Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Someone's moving around in there.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
freezes, waiting on your next word.
Oh, hell, dwarves! I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on it soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Check for anything useful. Nicely designed.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
Let's see what we have here. Looks like a trap there. Looks like a trap there.
What's that smell? You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me. The fists pay better than this lot.
Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only...
Well, don't you cut a fine. If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroic... You've got an eye for quality. Every noble in Baldur's Gate will be after one of these. Tell him I sent you, and if he stains it up with his sniffling, there'll be hell to pay. Something I can help you with? Fancy that? So do I. Can't show you the good stuff till Zarys gives the say-so, mind.
Don't touch anything you ain't paid for.
You. The way you handled Zarys. You're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me. Selling my... I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it. As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Something I can help you with? I doubt you've got that kind of dosh lying about. All right, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you.
Have you spoken to Brem? He'll let me go free? Of course. I'm sure we have plenty of time before they work me to death.
Something I can help you with? Then it's the same price I gave you before. No more. He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
Watching your artist paint.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service. Fear not, friend. My patron will make good on all my debts. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose. Indeed. One to split the very soul. But I dare not dwell on it any longer, lest I weep. And we have your reward to consider, once I have made my way safely back to the city. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some. A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city, truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
All right, back already? Fancy that? So do I. Can't show you the good.
You seem a nice... Or a flaming fist crawling about.
Strip this place bare!
Not many can talk their way into a Zhentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job? We're the finest mercenaries on the coast. We can provide you with anything. For a price. If you've got coin to spend and problems to solve, the Zhent will relieve you of both. But today I'm offering work, not looking for it. Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened. I'm offering hard coin, not idle answers. All you need to know is that I'm willing to pay a hideous sum to get it back. Unopened. Time was. No one dared touch a caravan bearing our colours. Find whoever did this and remind them why.
Any falls behind, I'll leave them for the best. And in no
Mine needs greater anyway.
I'll take this way. Better fetch that.
Keep away from me!
Well, well, well.
My faith protects me.
The dark smells wrong. Not night dark. Wheaten dark.
Onward. Time for a quick talk.
I suppose you want to hear about Khazad. I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good. Khazad is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. Not him, no. A gang of thugs attacked me, angry about a ruling that I'd handed down as magistrate. They beat me to death's door when Khazad appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be. A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on. I will, but I won't take it for granted. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open. and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows. What more could I ask? Now, is that all? Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more... well, in that case... Watch your back. With pleasure. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Can't... Something over there.
No chance I'll fit through that.
No time to waste.
I was trying to concentrate.
No. Anything but a wall.
This to fix me.
It is, as they say, empty.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. This way. An illusion.
Careful. No stone scent.
Let's see.
Not another one. What's cooking? Soldier?
Keep a blade close. Leave no tracks. Go. Let's keep to the shadows. Yes, let's.
On I go.
Well, hello. On tippy toes. What fun. neither seen nor heard.
What's next, I wonder? I must keep going. What are you hiding? Worth a try.
Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Fear not, Karlach. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty justice. But perhaps our stories might, when we return to the surface.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Don't mind if I do. Hells was that? We better not get buried down here.
Fungal spores. Must be myconids nearby.
More are coming.
voice. Do you hear it too?
They're coming. They're coming. They are coming. You are coming.
What a day.
I wonder what the next move is.
Moving. On the hunt.
How much longer will this take?
Something smells tasty. Into the shadows. I'm ready.
Tolerable. Yes. A rough tempest I will raise. With ease.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Can't afford to stay idle. Moving.
There's blood in the air. Is it right? Keep them guessing.
What's cooking?
Let's have some fun.
Bye forever, pal.
I miss this. They won't know what bit them.
Let up. Let me see your wounds. Take two.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
This feels good. Step quick. Just like old times. Let me recite their demise. Let's light them up.
My turn. I've got it.
Got to focus.
Take your
Let's have a little fun. Don't linger. Witching hour.
Let's go.
Victory is assured.
I'm ready. Got to move.
Shall we cut and run? Leave no trace. What fools these mortals be.
Talk to me. Worth a rummage? Onward in her name.
That hit the spot.
And cruelly, too.
Must have been an awful day for the people.
I hope it was a mercifully short one. I don't suppose you've any clue where we are. That will make getting word to my mother rather tricky. No matter. What she doesn't know can't hurt her. Not at this distance, anyway.
Enchanted.
Speak. Make space, and my might is yours. Ready for battle.
Better take that.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
It's huge.
Stay low. It might not see us.
I suggest we admire it.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham. Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to get to Baldur's Gate in one piece. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way. What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Kithrak, we must speak.
Child of Lae'zel, be still and listen.
I must.
Risen Road, closed due to inclement weather. Seek marked detour.